Most of us often visit railway stations to travel or to receive or see off a friend or a relative. The scene at a railway station is always attractive and colorful. In fact, it is replica of human life in general. There is peace and disturbance. There is silence and noise. There are people of various classes, regions and religions. They behave in typical manners. They are seen in different types of dresses. They speak different languages. Some literally take birth, grow up, decay and die at railway stations. A railway station is a meeting place for all sorts of people. Lots of passengers can be seen on platform before the arrival of a particular train. Some of them continue standing or loitering in wait of the train. They continue to look at their watches as if they had gone slow or dead. They are quite impatient. There are some who sit patiently on benches, sitting idly, watching the scene around, or reading some magazine or newspaper. Vendors of sweets, fruit, and biscuits move about shouting their ware. Tea stalls do roaring business. When I was 7 years old, my uncle and aunt called one day. As I heard the news, I just leaped with joy. My uncle and aunt were coming. Later, I heard that they were to spend the long summer vacation with us. They said that they were to arrive by Lalgola passenger, which would arrive at 3 p.m. So I got ready and went to the station at 2:45 to welcome them. It was my very first sighting of Akrashangar Junction. Before I had come to catch train, but did not have the view of the station. I was wondered at the view, as if the whole India has been represented by the people there. There were people getting ready to catch their train. These people seemed to be in a hurry and leaped into the compartment as soon as the train arrived. Some other people were preparing to leave the station after a long, exhausting journey. However, they did not seem to be in a hustle. There were some people, the latecomers, who had to get into the train after it started taking up its speed. Some of them succeeded, while there were others to miss the train and blame their fate. There were some people, the vendors, who were always in a mood of hawking things to the people. There were some officials walking from one end of the platform to the other, inspecting if the people had got their tickets to board onto train. They were the ticket collectors. There are some people who, risking their lives, cross the railway tracks instead of using the safe subway. There were some people who spent their whole day at the station as they had no place to live. I felt pity for them. The platform was provided with some waiting rooms where people could wait for the train to come. People of different states, religions, languages, ages were present at the platform. The railway station houses many stalls. Most of these stalls provided snacks, while others sold books, magazines, and accessories. As one passes by the stalls of food, the delicious smells intensifies his hunger. As a train leaves the previous station and prepares to arrive, loud announcements are made to aware the passengers. While the train arrives, a lot of hustle and bustles are heard at the platform. But as soon as it leaves, the station is filled with silence. Some trains ran from urban areas and were crowded, while the other local trains were vacant. The loud honks of trains, the loud cries of vendors, the announcements kept the platforms active throughout the day. Besides the platforms, waiting rooms, subways, and stalls, some railway stations are made attractive by painting various images. Some stations were also made vivid by decorating it with trees, pictures, and graffiti. A railway station is an interesting place. It is a human museum of air of human faces. We can find people different age, caste, sex, and religion. It has become a place for transport at a very low cost. Many people has their life dependent on the railway station. In fact, a visit to a railway station evokes various moods. It is a place where life presents itself in all its facets. To date, the scene at railway station reminds me of the famous piece of poetry by R.L. Stevenson. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself in gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and here is the green for stringing the daisies. I thank the Lord Almighty for helping me construct this composition. I also thank my parents and my friends for encouraging me. Their encouragement has helped me pace this essay. Thanks to all. Thanks a lot, my dear viewer. This video has been made to help you. If you find this composition relevant and helpful, please hit the like button. Please do comment on the essays you want. I will try my best to fulfill your wishes. The link for the PDF format of this essay has been shared in the description. So, hurry, and please subscribe my channel for further composition. Till then, goodbye.